Just a reminder, you have to think bigger. The whole Epstein thing is about trying to, in my belief, I think they're trying to just take down America, because the ones who are puppeteers of the whole system, the global system, that's another reminder, this is all globally connected. And what's going on is not just this guy from like Britain or England and the British royal family or whatever. This is all over the earth. And did you know that Epstein is with the Trilateral Commission? So first off, it's not just a government corruption. Like, okay, the government is here. They control the police, the military, all of civilians. So everything below it's corrupt, including the general public. And obviously there's not everyone is intentionally and explicitly corrupting the civilians. Don't come at me. But what I'm saying is, you have to think higher if you want to end the real problems, because it's all a trickle down. So he was a part of the Trilateral Commission, which the Rockefellers are a part of. So this is the guy who kind of like traps everyone into blackmail. This is the guy who has surveillance on everyone. That's his kind of role. And so what's going on is there's 13 like bloodline families, and he's certainly a part of that bloodline. It's probably been through his whole entire life. And so what I think they're doing is, when they need to cleanse house, when they need to kind of like, you know, when the bad guy, he was like in movies, the mastermind behind the operation, he always sacrifices his right hand man, right? Because he wants all the gold or whatever. That's kind of what's happening right now. They're getting rid of the United States. They're making their global operation. Think about it. They wouldn't allow this in the media. They wouldn't allow this rampant over the internet. YouTube is allowing this. YouTube is Google, Alphabet Corporation. If you don't know these things, all these corporations are puppeteered by the people at the top. So this information is being allowed. What they're doing is they're recycling the United States. They're saying, we're next. They're taking us down. And they're probably going to I don't know what they're doing beyond that. Remember Agenda 2030. Don't forget about that. With the robots and then the underground bunkers and the blowing up of all the planet, and them going off in a spaceship to Mars and coming back, and they think they're the chosen ones and whatever, whatnot. You know? So this is a much more serious issue. And yeah, a lot of U.S. citizens are trying to get rid of the swamp, the deep state. Well, you have to think much bigger, because this is you're kind of like recycling yourself. You're kind of telling the rest of the world we suck. And then the rest of the world's going to be like, oh yeah, look at all that corruption. Look at all that crap over there. We need to go to war with them. You see what's happening? And Epstein, they have to occasionally, it's a dog-eat-dog world in their mind. So although they're royal bloodlines and they kind of like have family ties, it's all corrupt. So they're going to fight it. They're going to have in-house fighting. And Epstein is probably one of the weakest links in the top tippity-top, above the government. We're talking about above industry. We're talking about the secrets of the secrets, the unknowns, the invincibles, the Council of Foreign Relations. You guys got to research more. Go deeper, research.
Fruit is the only food for humans and will solve almost all the problems on Earth, including dismantling the very tip-top people. Because those people will be replaced. If you guys just think justice is the solution, no, some regular Joe will replace them, because it's the fundamental philosophies that need to be addressed. It's the fact that humans eat animals and cook food.